All right, hello guys. I want you to have two things in mind, and they are very powerful words. In the multitude of words, sin is not lacking, but he who restrained his mouth or his tongue is wise. What does that word mean? It's not everything you see. And the second word is, he who walks with the wise shall be wise, but the companion of fools shall be destroyed. What does this word simply mean is surround yourself with good people. Surround yourself with positive-minded people. Because when you sit with the wise, you'll be wise. Companion of fools shall be destroyed. What destruction means here could be death. Destruction can mean so many other things, okay? Yeah. The reason why I made these two strong statements before I start this thing is so that I tell us some of the lessons that we as individuals could learn for what has happened to late Sadiya Idris of 25 years old and her daughter and her daughter Khadijat that was killed by Idris Abubakar. You see, in this world that we are now, we don't have ability to know what we will do that will offend somebody. But there are certain things that are avoidable. We don't know. I'm telling you the truth. You don't know what you will do that will offend somebody. Let me give you people a very short story. I grew up with my auntie, and the period I grew up with her, at a point at the early stage of my stay with her, I didn't really enjoy it. And she also have a friend, which is also a sister. We are indirectly related in one way or the other, that I hated for years. I didn't understand so many things until now that my sister is also living with me. I hated this woman for a very, very, very long time. Simply because whenever my auntie is telling her some bad things about me, the woman always saying negative things about me. Always encourages my sister on bad things to do to me. It's now that I realize that the person who is foolish here wasn't the woman. The person who is foolish was my auntie. Because if she did not put me in the mouth of people, nobody will have things to say about me. And how did I realize that? Because I cannot discuss anything that concerns my blood with an outsider. I can't do that. Because no matter what, that person is your blood. Sadiya must have, maybe when she was having that conversation with the woman, she didn't really take it to her that way. And maybe when the guy came and was telling her, oh, I don't like what you said, maybe she telling him that you cannot go and look for a work to do or a job to do. You are here working for somebody. You are here doing makeup. You are doing security for somebody. What, and what. Maybe she was saying it innocently and she was indirectly advising the guy. But the guy took it in a different light. And we cannot choose the way people perceive or think about things. Or what you have control over is your lips, is what you say. You don't have control over what other people will say or do in reaction to what you've done to them. So let's be very, very careful. If only you know what people say about you when you leave a particular place, the people you claim they are your friends, the people you claim that you do or die, the people you truly love, the people who you are genuinely with, you will know that those people are nothing to you. Mm. Some people, when you just come to the house, they say, this person have come again. And that is the truth. In fact, even me like this, I secretly do it. Let me be very sincere with you. Let's be very, very careful. Do not fight battle that is not yours. Do not give opinion that is not necessary. It is not every opinion that is necessary. When people tell you about things that other people are doing to them, or people are telling you about their helps, their helps, their employees, do not have an opinion about it because you are not the person paying the person. If truly they are not satisfied with the services the other people are giving, they should do away with them. They know the right thing to do because they are the people paying them. Learn to restrain your mouth. Learn to restrain your tongue. In the multitude of words, sin is not lacking, but he who restrains his words is wise. See, I give because the woman left a 3-month-old baby. I give this situation like I give this whole scenario that happened like 6 months or thereabout. Any day that small baby enters into that house, a typical northern person will say, "Kai wangaya wangwa then young one." What it simply means in English language is this small boy has longer throats and is a hungry boy. It's normal thing for most people to say. Let's be very, very careful. Don't go and die because of somebody. People are not worth it. People are not kind. Don't be everywhere at every time. You will not die. This thing I'm telling you, I'm equally telling myself. Don't be a people's pleaser. Don't be. Maybe she was saying it just to please the woman, not really because she meant it. But the person she was saying it to, his hearing was equally hearing. Some people no need to take Igbo to kill person. You know? Some people go slaughter you without an iota of guilt or something. Let's be very careful and mindful. Look for something as a woman. Look for something to do because when the woman came, when the woman was killed, the husband was not even at home. The husband sleeps in the shop because he's a tailor. And because if you are in the north now, you know that Salah is approaching. And a lot of tailors now, this is their season. The man is sleeping in the shop, working from morning till night, just to fed for his family. But the woman is busy working around, having conversation where her opinion is not really needed because people who employ people know what to do. If they are not seeing the worth of their money, don't be a people's pleaser. Look for something to be doing, even if it's tomato. Sell. If the woman was busy selling her tomato now in her house, without going to somebody else's house, maybe this thing could have been avoided. That's what I'm telling women. Come and learn organic cream. Come and learn organic cream and be doing something and be getting small money. If you want to gist with people, if you start business, you will even get tired. You'll be hearing gist that you will be shocked. In my house like this, the kind of people who on a daily basis people come to this house. On a daily basis. I don't need to even have a friend. Those people who are buying my product are already my friends. I don't need anybody. If I sit at home, definitely somebody will come to the house and somebody might bring up a conversation. Oh, madam, this is the and even in your words, you be wise because not everything some people will tell you that you have an opinion about. So I hope that we've learned a very reasonable lesson from what has happened. We should be very, very careful. People don't care about you like that. People don't like you like that. Don't go and kill yourself over people who value you less. See, let me tell you, when you know people who like you, one day, sit with people, put your phone on recording. Most times, if you sit down with people who have a dialect, whenever they are having conversation in their dialect, put your phone on record. Go and ask people what those people have said. Especially when you are suspecting maybe they are having your conversation, you'll be shocked at what they are saying about you. You'll be shocked. You realize that they are not your friends. I just hope with these few points of mine, I've been able to convince you should stay in your house and in your lane. Avoid problem, mind your business. Look for something to do. Come and learn organic cream. Go and learn catering. Go and learn how to bake. Look for something to do. Stop going from one house to another. Thank you.